It's been a month. It has been a month since I last streamed this. So that means they have been falling down this portal for a month. And they finally reached the bottom. They should be dead. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome back to Raincode. We're on the third mystery labyrinth. Finally gonna solve it.
Ow!
Yuma, hasn't it been like, how long have we been falling? He's like, I don't know, Shinigami. How long has it been? Let's say it's been about a month. But to you two, it probably just felt like about a day. Wait, Yuma, who's the hottie? Oh, God.
What's going on? Where are we? Is this help? Martina must have shot me.
I mean, she probably would have if time didn't stop Desrico. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good today. We can finally solve this mystery. After all this time. Blame sickness, Christmas break, New Year's, and a trip. I have not been able to stream this at all. But we're finally back, and we can finally solve this mystery. And then I think these boys deserve a long nap afterwards. I'm doing fine. I'm doing good. Today's been good. Alright, Shaven. Yeah, about time you got back, Four Eyes! We've been falling down that portal for who knows how long! And then Yuma's like, Shinigami, who are you talking to? Oh, no one!
No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Yasuhiko, I can think of a few reasons of why you'd be in hell. Shy of criminal activity? So you're saying that you might want to try that someday? You're not exactly one for heaven, my guy. Just saying.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Okay, here comes the fast forward. Here comes the fast forwarding.
And that's everything.
I don't think he's paying attention, Yuma. He is not paying attention whatsoever.
Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
He's never listening whenever a woman like this is in the room, Yuma. You should know better.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
There's a special place in hell for you, you disgusting little shorty.
Appraising?
Yeah, sure. That's what you're doing.
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
Jesus Christ, here we go. Either that or Yuma spent a whole month explaining. That could also go right. I don't think it needs a month, but that would be hilarious.
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
I mean, Yuma's cute. Girls probably would flock over him. But not for the reasons you're looking for, Tetsuhiko.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
Yeah, that's about what I thought. Look at her. She's just ready to slice him in half with that scythe of hers. Not even a minute in and Tetsuhiko is thirsting. What did you freaking expect? There's a VTuber class large-breasted woman that floats here. She's also thick. Of course he's going to be thirsting.
No, you can't.
He's like, no, bad dog, Shinigami. Hey, I thought you were the dog.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Are you making me jealous?
Oh, for God's sake, Tetsuhiko. You mean thick Iron Mouse? Yes. That's accurate enough.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Shinigami, do you really think it's a good idea with a pervert watching you? You really think that's a good idea right now? Why don't you knock him out first? I say you should knock him out first and then do what you want to do with Yuma. Because this is just gonna get him going even more. And I don't think any of us want that.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Oh my god, enough! Yeah! Let's use the spray bottle on him. Actually, he would like it. Yeah, he's probably into that. Oh, here we go.
Master,
He's out.
are you ready to give your life for the truth?
God.
Yes, I am.
What am I witnessing? Yeah, this is gonna end well. Of course he's jealous. He goes like, oh man, that was hot as hell.
This is nice.
Hot, hot. That was so hot. Do it again. Shut up, Jessica. Oh, Jesus.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
A whole new one? How many do you have, my guy? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. I think we all know what he does in his free time. Yeah, you would be that kind of guy, wouldn't you?
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Come on, my turn. I want to get some. I want to pull something out of her mouth too. Look at Yuma and Shinigami. It's like Shinigami.
Let's play a different game, Shorty. How about I take this scythe and slice your head off with it?
I wouldn't say that's a deal breaker.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
Oh dear God, his imagination's running wild. We don't want to look. We don't want to see chat. We don't want to see this.
I explained that earlier, too.
He doesn't listen when a woman is in the room, Yuma.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
Up, here we go. No, here comes the vibrating of my controller. I know. Did you think that was hot
Here
too?
you go, Master.
Jesus Christ, I can't.
She's perfect.
Oh yeah.
I'm in love.
Yep, he's into that too. God damn it, Desmigo, what aren't you into?
Really?
God, I can't. If Tetsuhiko lost his memory due to the contract, Shinigami would abuse him like no tomorrow. I don't know, I feel like he would enjoy that. I think Shinigami enjoys abusing Yuma more because Yuma hates it. But if Tetsuhiko likes it, it's probably no fun for her, you know? I mean, she's a death god with no morals. Of course she's going to want to torment people. But she probably wouldn't go for people who enjoy it, because then she wouldn't enjoy it.
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
Are you looking at Yuma when you say that, Tetsuhiko?
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
I knew it! I freaking knew it! She's like,
It'd be even hotter if you did it yourself. I could do it, but it would probably be way hotter if you did it.
That can be easily arranged.
Problem solved. Let's go, Master.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Oh my god. Yuma's just like, can I turn around and just leave?
Jeez, I hope this works out.
This poor guy. He's always wrapped into nonsense.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
What? Hey!
Oh, there goes the leash.
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
I think your brain is already damaged enough, doesn't it, though? If it gets worse, I don't think there's any saving you.
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Thank you, Shinigami, saying exactly what I'm thinking. Just me go,
Anyway.
hey, where's my leash?
The exit yet?
It's like, hey, Yuma, can we trade places? I want to be on the leash for a while. I wish I could, but I'm pretty sure it's materialized into me.
We just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Now she's just messing with him. Oh, he's gonna take the bait like a... He's gonna take the bait like a fish to water.
Huh? You can do that?
Enough. I can't.
Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway.
Has a point.
Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Hysterical! Let's take a look!
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Okay, so there's the door. I could go faster. I was wondering if there's any tech. Okay. Now we're in hell. Heh, altar. We are in an altar. Jump up and down, Yuma. Someone's gonna be sacrificed. I think that's appropriate. Wait. Do you guys have anything to say? No? We're just standing here? Okay. Yes, I'll go.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
It's Martina. It's a mystery phantom. It's Martina.
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
I mean, yeah, that's obvious.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution.
Why is their hair always so vibrantly bright? These mystery phantoms are so bright. They're like highly saturated. Hello, Enterprise. You're just in time. We're about to see a mystery phantom execute a dummy.
All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Yeah, okay. Oh, well, that looks familiar. Of course.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
Oh, shut up, Desihiko!
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
Yeah, Shinigami, yeah, she's not flat. I know what you're doing, but yeah, nah. She is not flat.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the Mystery Labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
Even still, Shinigami.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution? Anyone who defies the peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Just a question, can you guys hear the game okay? I know it's a little late to ask, but I'm just making sure. It's really quiet on my end. I think it's because I made it that way, so it
Don't
wouldn't
let any shady
burst my
statements slip by.
eardrums. So far, so good? Okay, thank you. Is that really his entire shtick? Well, no. No, he's... honestly... he's not that bad. At least to me, who already played the game. He becomes more likable later. Chapter he's in is a little bit but he's... it's not all he is. Thankfully. Okay, so now... okay, I need to look at my controller. Okay, sometimes they hide you with a statement. Tell them. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I just...
You're in the way.
You're in the way. Am I? Nah.
You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Oh, nice.
It's clear who the
I did a
culprit
risky
is.
dodge 100 times. Nah.
That flame doesn't hold up.
Another cool profile of Yuma. Let's go.
Lear, that's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Oh god, here we go. So, I need to remember.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Hang on. The one with the juice. Okay, I should probably keep listening. And the only thing about the poison is that harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is. Ah! I'm rusty, okay?
At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
Wait. At that moment. Wait. Wait. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the one. At that moment? Switch the lime with the juice. Okay. Is it the poison? I think it might be the poison. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Well, maybe it is the poison. I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I've done this. Whatever. I'll just do it. Yes!
I'll slash through this mystery.
Okay, thank God.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed.
Right. About like 45 minutes had passed before the crime was committed from the play, if I remember correctly.
So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized, which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Okay.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
Hey, wait!
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kinda cold? I'll warm you right up.
Okay, creepy but deserved.
It's the victim, Karin.
I am the culprit who killed me.
What? What is this bullshit?
The truth is, this was a suicide.
I may be out of the loop. Why is Chiaki being crucified?
I
Well,
put in the
it's not her
poison
anymore.
myself. I killed myself.
I'm so sorry!
What is this? Thank you for following, Ali Star Martson. Sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. We're just playing some rain code. We are solving the third mystery labyrinth. I'm getting the chapters mixed up. This is the chapter 2 mystery labyrinth, but it's the third one. So confusing.
I'm sorry too.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
It's so lazy, I swear. Interesting. I do like her design. So she has a what looks like a chalice of the poison, I assume. Okay. 1 second. You need to look. So, drinking the poison. Okay, I'm gonna go for the poison vial.
So sorry!
What?
This was just a suicide!
Nah.
It wasn't a homicide! It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage.
Why?
I put real poison in the vial.
This is the truth. There was nothing in that vial.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Okay.
Did you get it? Really dodged a bullet there. I was about to make my move.
Don't you start, Desuhiko.
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I agree, Yuma. You shouldn't approach women, period.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
Much of a sleazeball as Desuhiko is, I really have to give props to his voice actor. He's doing a really good job. This is going to be a long case. Yep.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide?
Didn't you hear him? The vial was dry. There was nothing in it.
Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
Well, once again, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes, so it would have done nothing to her.
But the only thing Karin drank from on stage was the shuffled glass.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. She's the one that fucking died. Oops. But yeah.
Even if Karin added in the poison, there's no
Either way, it
guarantee
wasn't-
she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled. Hang on. wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Karen specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the lights! Huh? What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Okay, Yuma, brace yourself.
Huh? Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
So this is what this is this is the deal breaker for you? I guess that's better than most.
Never mind that. Look.
Okay.
It seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin. Ew, gross.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee. Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it to chat. All right, chat. I'm gonna take a quick breather to go get some water. So y'all decide which door we're going to go to. So we'll be right back. I won't put it on the BRB screen. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back. We decide, let's look at the chat.
We did not get any. That's a surprise. Okay, well, I guess I'll choose then. Or did my chat just die? That's odd. You didn't place to vote? Again, I don't know how to... I don't know how to do polls, so I was just gonna to say the color of the door. Like, do we go blue, red, yellow, whichever one? I'll wait one more minute, because... Yeah, I don't know how to do polls. Probably should learn to do that. Yeah, just choose the colors. What color door? Okay, one for yellow, one for blue. Is lollygagging in this room an option? That's what we've been doing for the past 2 minutes. We've been sitting watching Yuma's idle animations. Which are adorable, so I don't blame you. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. How about... Yes. Okay, blue, yellow. Okay, wait, I think blue is winning, so... We'll go for the blue one.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
No, I'm kidding. Now we're going to the blue door.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass.
Oh yeah, no running in the halls. Very polite, Yuma.
Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
Never mind, he's running in the halls. No! Don't... Yeah, you see what you get for running in the halls, Yuma? I think you should just walk. Just walk. Never mind. Open the door. Okay.
What is this?
You gotta be kidding me. Not Indiana Jones.
I told you it wasn't easy.
Suddenly Indiana Jones.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
Okay, here we go. When was the glass set on the stage? It had to be during... Nope. I fucking died. Okay, think again. It was before, right?
It's this door!
I'm fucking dumb. Up, another one!
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate. There's another door, Master.
When was the poison placed in the glass? It had to be during.
It's this door!
Can't be before or after.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play, which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Door.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
Surprised no one made a reference.
So the poison
but I
trick
guess
was
it's not that
actually
kind of
set
game.
up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching. It's them.
It's the girls.
The culprit is Warna! There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
Really? I was thinking you'd be into that too.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
I swear, the freaking... The profiles of these girls are throwing me off. Especially Yoshiko. Look at her eyes. Ha. Look at the way her eyes are positioned.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
Yeah, Kurane looks a little bit more normal. Then again, one of her hair is covering one of her eyes.
No! 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 No!
Murderer. Murderer.
No! 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 No!
What? Women are terrifying!
Why you shouldn't mess with them?
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Oh. Are we... Oh, we're defending her. Okay.
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Ah! It went too fast.
The audience. She killed the water gun with poison!
Up the water gun. Okay, so we're talking about the water gun. Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait. Where's the water gun? Water gun that looks like a real gun. There's a hole for adding water on top. That probably won't help, though. Wine glass. Water gun. Okay. I mean, that's not gonna help. The water gun doesn't have a lot of information. I'll just have the wine glass for now.
She shot the poison straight into the glass!
Okay, this is where I strike, right? Yes. Okay. I'm just making sure.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
I like that she actually has a water gun. She has a water gun.
Women are really tough.
Cutting through the words is so satisfying every time. I agree.
I'm not the culprit!
I find it more, I hate to say it, but I find it a little more satisfying than shooting words down in Danganronpa. It's so much cooler to just slash them. Then again, you kind of do slash words in the sword minigames of the Danganronpa games, but it's not the same.
It's you! Kurane!
Okay, are you going to use the eyedroppers now? She did have eyedroppers in her locker. I thought she was gonna look like Thor's sister. Alright, so let's look at this. Okay.
No!
Oh, I'm repelling. I'm repelling this time. Cool. She even shoots the gun!
She's the one who poisoned the glass!
I like how she uses the gun.
You or Yoshiko. Then attach to it with Kurane!
That's what I'm repelling. Okay. No.
That flame doesn't hold up!
It's also nice when they just smack them in the face with the words. That's so funny.
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Alright, explain. Okay, hold on. Let me look at what I've got there. Wait, don't start talking yet. Okay, costume staff testimony. The costumes are given final check at the link by the performance. It would have been impossible to hide something. Okay, it's probably going to be this girl. It was Kurine's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass after the scene. Okay, actually, I don't know. There was nothing unusual about Kurine during the performance. Okay, so it's probably gonna be this one.
There's no doubt
Right,
Kurine's
right.
the culprit.
Right.
She killed in a way only she could have.
Yoshiko's lesbian lover gave us the advice.
Kurine was on the catwalk
Yeah.
and mixed the poison into the glass, using an eyedropper.
That would be cool, but no.
Kurine used an eyedropper to add the poison.
No, she didn't. Oh, nope, wasn't that one. Shoot.
No.
There were eyedroppers in Kurine's locker, but we don't know if there were any poison in the container.
I said.
Can't refute that statement, but the solution... I'm not refuting. I'm also curious about whether or not Kurine could have put the poison. Okay, so maybe I'll just keep going.
No doubt Kurine's the culprit.
Hey, go again.
She killed in a way only she could have. Kurine was on the catwalk.
I like her gun shooting.
Mixed the poison into the glass,
Gun.
using an eyedropper. Kurine used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Okay, I will wait. Maybe it's the one after.
She did it from the catwalk above. She slipped the poison right in.
That the one? That's the one, okay? I just had to wait. It was the right one. I just had to wait. I really should just listen.
Kurine wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurine didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurine added the poison from the catwalk.
Oh boy.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurine couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square. I always knew something was off about her.
Oh, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Oh.
Liar.
Okay.
Liar.
We got a Powerpuff Girls situation here, guys.
Liar, 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 liar!
I guess now we have to defend her. Question, are any of you in the chat blind to this?
Waruna's the culprit.
Wait. Warren is the culprit? Okay, it's gotta be this.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back is to Karen and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Maybe I should wait.
No! That's impossible! I was only facing the shelf for 2 or 3 seconds! How is it possible?
Okay, so that's Warren talking. Interesting.
It is possible.
All it would take is practice.
You could mix in poison in a matter of seconds.
I don't think that's it. But it was nice to hear all of it.
That's true.
It might have been the other one. Warren was on stage. She could have put the poison in.
And
Wouldn't have taken very long. She could have... In that case, the problem would be whether or not Warren could have brought the poison on stage. Okay, I think
Waruna's the culprit.
I know which one it is now. I get those dodging points, I'm sorry.
Herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back is to Karen and the audience.
She added the poison from her pocket.
That's the one, because there's no way!
This is the truth.
What was the question again? How Warren could have...
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Warren to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Whether or not she was able to bring the poison with her. Oh, okay, they're all gone.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Warren wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here?
It was your
So
question.
confused.
Oh no, I was asking if anybody who's watching this is blind to this game and doesn't know what's going on. Just out of curiosity.
Let's think
like
about
how
it
many
and keep
people
going.
are blind to this and how many people are watching this blind? You're blind? Okay,
What
that's
if
cool. It's always
I
fun.
use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them.
I'm glad.
It's no use.
That makes me
I already
happy.
did that during the investigation.
I like it when blind people watch streams of games.
You did,
But
huh?
I do. Makes it more
But
fun.
your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person.
Okay.
Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
That's terrifying.
I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
Thank you, Shinigami. That's
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
okay.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Thank you, Yuma. That did not sound cool at all. You tried to sound cool, but failed miserably. That was, yeah, nah. Really bad. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have to turn here. Up, wall. Wall. Honestly, Desuhiko's disguise ability could easily be used to commit crimes. Oh, another wall.
Huh? A dead end?
Why did you keep going?
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it.
Yeah, now you have a broken nose. Good job.
Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end.
You haven't tried slicing Yuma's neck, but okay.
I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
I know this is a labyrinth, but that was the longest school hallway I've seen both in game and in real life. If it actually glitched through it, that would be hilarious.
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
Yeah, thank you, Tsubasa. That is not how walls work, Desuhiko.
The journey.
Oh, you bought the whole bundle? That's nice. All of the games are fun, honestly, so I
the
say it's...
sound of that.
If you're
I'll
new,
use
it's
that
totally
for lyrics in
worth
my
it.
next song.
If you're a newbie, I think it's worth it. These games are so fun.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Oh god, what are you gonna reference now? Is this another, Hocus Pocus? Zoom. I wanna see what she says.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
Is this another... God, what was the last one? Was it Dragon Quest? What was the last reference? It wasn't Dragon Quest. It was either... Why do I get Monster Hunter and Dragon Quest confused constantly?
That's it?
No, she just gave you some wisdom, Yuma.
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
What's convenient? forget what this is referencing.
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
It's Dragon Quest! Okay, so the Zoom reference is Dragon Quest and the other reference is something else. Hocus Pocus. Huh. I wonder which one that is.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, your
You
soul
die.
leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever.
In other words, you die.
In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Hugo, come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Maybe the movie? Maybe.
Blaster, which route do you want to take next?
Okay, chat. Red door or yellow door? What's next? Yes. Good answer. We got yellow, yellow. How was the poison glass chosen?
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Yes, Shinigami chat has spoken.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Yellow for the
Rest wherever
golden
you
deer.
want. In fact, you can
Oh my
rest for all of
God.
eternity.
You're right. Hold up. You're right. The colors are the same as the freaking 3 houses. That's
Anyway,
funny.
how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cup scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it.
The blue lines
After
failed us.
that,
Now
the
for
glasses were shuffled.
I still remember that ridiculous battle between.
What's going on here?
I still remember that
It's not
ridiculous
like we're trying
battle
to find the lost ark or something.
Diluk, whatever his name was. I still remember that battle. That was so freaking ridiculous, but it was amazing.
It's all right.
Oh wait,
We can keep going.
he
by
did
solving
reference
mysteries.
it. Hold up, he did reference it.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
You should have made that reference the last time this happened, Tetsuhiko.
Right, now concentrate.
A little late for that reference, but okay. We shuffled the glasses during the duel of poisoned cups. It was cotton. Oh wait, no! It was Fuck! It was both of them! I'm so stupid! Sorry, Yuma. Okay, my brain's not working today. It was both of them. I didn't see that. I was too quick. Both of them.
This must be it.
Fucking dumb.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were
It's been a month, but
Maruna and Karen.
both of them, yeah. Outlet. The doors that color Team Sonic to me. That's also true! Who chose the glass first? I believe it was Cotton.
Must be it.
Doors colored like Team Sonic.
First
You're
person to
right.
choose a
That's
glass
also right.
was Karen.
I mean, they're the primary colors. Of course, they're gonna be everywhere. But it's still fun to. It's still fun to connect them. Which glass had the poison? It had to have been the glass that Cotton.
This must be it.
It wasn't both, because we saw there was no.
Maruna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Karen chose contains poison.
This way.
Yes.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on. Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Warrena drank from the other glass and didn't
E
die.
equals MC squared, that's everywhere.
That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Primary colors are also a reference to Persona? That's interesting. Oh, hello, Kurane.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie!
Here we go.
She's totally my type. Ah, my heart! I'm in love.
This is red behavior, Desuhiko, stop.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warrena.
We're doing this again?
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
Okay, Desuhiko, you're not a detective if this is how you take things.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
How did you become a detective?
It's
I guess it's
no
just your
lie.
skill.
Warrena knew which glass was poisoned. Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Warrena prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
Oh.
The glass?
Could this be?
Fill it with Yuma's blood. Yep. Fill it with his blood. Or not.
I get it. We have to pick the right one.
Okay. Did Warrena know which glass had the poison?
I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Did Warrena know which glass had the poison?
Right.
At least we're not timed on this one, but like... Oh wait, and you got me cursor out of the way. Did Warrena know? This is a tough one. I feel like I should say no, because if Kurane is lying, then I feel like agreeing with her wouldn't really help. I'm gonna go with no. I think I was right. If it wasn't,
Why?
then I'd be
It's that glass! I told you Warrena is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
You're screwed for life then, Desuhiko.
Yeah.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Warrena wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
Yeah, says Uni.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
It was all thanks to your forte.
Why are you blushing, Yuma? He's so cute.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
Okay, Desuhiko.
didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
You're acting suspicious.
The Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
Yasuhiko, I hate to say it, but you're probably going to end up one of the scumbags.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
Thank you, Shinigami. Okay, now what? Open this door? Okay, sure.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them. Oh, man! Why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
Roarin is no Kameda. No bullshit powers there.
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Imagine Claude or Hilda made a cameo in these halls. Up. Well, alright then. Oh, okay. How did the culprit make Cotton choose the poison glass?
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, let's see. How did the culprit make her... Oh. Ow. The lights.
Here!
Okay, yeah, coordinate.
This is it!
Those were crocodile tears. She did it.
That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get Cotton to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
Show him, Yuma.
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
I'm glad you immediately discovered you can pan the camera up. Some people struggle with that. Oh, interesting, really? They didn't think they could do that? Interesting. Look at how determined Yuma looks. We love that for him. He looks so confident.
No way! The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Oh god, we're doing the point. We're pointing the finger. Oh boy, here we go. Who used the lights? Who made Cotton pick the poison glass? Or rather, who used the lights?
It can't be me.
I agree, it can't be you.
It's not me.
I know it's not you.
It's not me.
I hate to say it, but it's you. It is. It's you, Kurane. We actually hit her. Nice.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Oh. Now we've riled these two up.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die?
Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
Ah, she's pulling the victim card. But it looks like we're going to defend her because she didn't change. Oh yeah, we're defending her. Okay. Well, I mean, she made them choose the glass, but did she make... Well, did she...
Not the culprit.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'll just listen first, I guess.
The crime.
You're the worst, Kurane.
Oh, you used the
Stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you? You knew which glass had the poison.
Oh, I know which one it is now. It's gonna be this one.
Just shine the spotlight on it.
It's this!
Corporate after all.
Okay, so I don't think it's that one. I think it's the second one.
Say,
You already proved Kurane got cut into choose the poison glass. So doesn't that make Kurane the murderer?
But
Could she really have done it? Could she have planted the poison?
Kurane's actions during the play might give us some clues. Check the solution keys again.
Well, she did know there were no actions. So she just moved the light. She didn't have. Remember, Wadona also with the blue door. Wadona accused her of using an eyedropper, but she didn't. She just
Not the culprit.
She just used the light.
The crime.
you're the worst, Kurane. You used the secret stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
This is the one.
This is the truth.
But wouldn't that mean the Hella hair girl
Poison is
knew about the
neutralized after 30
poison?
minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
True. So all she did was guide.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Okay, so all Kurane did was use the light to guide the victim to drinking the poison.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karan to pick the poison glass?
Yes, but she didn't poison the glass.
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
So that means the culprit is...
This is the truth doesn't hit as hard as no, that's wrong. Remember, Yuma's not his dad. Or any of the other characters.
I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
We could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
That would be only fun for you, Shinigami.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
Then walk into it again.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route. What?
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
The right choice was the Black Eagles, Knuckles, and Persona 5, aka the Red Door.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Okay, now what? Same thing? Nah, it's the same. So I'm not gonna bother. I chose the Black Eagles when I played through Fire Emblem.
All right, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Okay, we're going the Red Door now.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
I mean, that's the one question we need to know. Put it on the glass.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
I'm sure he wasn't
The
there.
chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
I guess we know what house the Etheria girls
Chemical's
would have
bottle was
picked.
huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
The culprit was Adelcard. Or was Hubert. Okay, there we go. Down we go again. Okay. Alright, one of these.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on, concentrate!
It's used to transport the poison. Oops. Shoot. Why did I say that?
We're gonna crash!
Okay.
Come on,
Oh, right.
concentrate!
Right. There was a paintbrush inside of the... There was a paintbrush in the chemistry.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate!
What was the poison brushed onto? Never mind. Couldn't have been one of the props.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
Happened to the other glass. Oh, shit! I chose too fast!
We're gonna crash!
I needed more time to think! Okay, wasted twice. God damn it. Sorry. Okay.
You can do it!
So I can pause to... I should have... I should have paused. Okay, pause. Think. Oh, I can't pause. Oh, that's cruel game. Okay. It was switched.
The culprit replaced the poison glass with the prop glass.
Wasted again. Door. Well, I feel kind of stupid making those two mistakes.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in.
Okay, paintbrush.
The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical
When you
onto the
fail the
backup
QTE.
glass.
Honestly, I'm terrible at QTE.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right?
Also, in my defense, it's been a month. I need to remember
Even
the
if it
case
was
again.
prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
I had to think.
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Lights off. Oh, we're literally choosing right now? Okay. The fastest
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
Yeah, this one's easy. Brought the poison on stage? The only one who wasn't on stage!
I was in the audience the whole time!
That's the problem! That makes you the only one who could have done it. Sorry.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurine was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me!
It was you, Dr. Eggman! You tricked Knuckles! Again. Don't let her get away!
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Not a dog!
You say that, Yuma, but she has you on a leash.
Which way'd she go?
Up here we go again. When no one knows what to do, just slice Yuma's neck. What was the glass put into to be transported? It had to be a pouch.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant. But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Damn, Shinigami.
Not me. I didn't do it.
Here you go again.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're
Stop.
so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Yasuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
This guy thinks he has Riz. You have no Riz.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
I think Yuma has more Riz than you, Yasuhiko. And he's not even trying.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Oh god, here we go. Now they're gonna rat on her.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
Oh, here we go. I have to defend her now.
Murderer! Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
These girls have no chill. They're high schoolers. Of course they don't.
Didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
Oh, she's changing too! Okay, now they're the Powerpuff Girls. So, I mean, they have the they have the colors though. Shinigami. You're giving Kazuichi a run for his money, Tetsuhiko. You suck. I thought he was a simp. At least he only simped for one girl. Alright,
I'll be direct with you.
Alright, so who are we antagonizing first? So whoever we're antagonizing first is what we're going to use for the road battle. Not gonna be Cottage, because we're not talking about her. Okay, so it's not gonna be Kurane because she just spoke. It's probably gonna be... No, it's not gonna be Waternut. It's probably gonna be Yoshiko, since they're antagonizing her.
Yoshiko is the culprit.
Yeah, here we go.
Only you could have brought the poison.
That's true.
Only Yoshiko.
Damn it.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm not the
Okay, I need to
culprit.
stop with the risky dodging. It's just causing me more harm.
Yoshiko, take the poison glass.
Okay, sometimes I should probably
Glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. I didn't do it. No one can swap the glasses.
Okay, I need to think again.
Right. Yoshiko does seem like the only one who could have brought the poison, but is she really the culprit?
In that case,
Yoshiko did it, and the blackout would have been her only chance to swap the glass.
Could she really have done that? Let's check the solution Yoshiko was doing during the blackout.
Okay,
I'll be direct.
What was she doing? Okay. Okay, hold up. He didn't... Okay, he didn't see if she sat back down. If she wasn't in the audience, he doesn't know where else she could have gone. According to the production manager, Yoshiko typically watches the play beginning to end, but this performance she arrived late. She sat at the right edge of the front row and didn't leave. Only Yoshiko. Huh. Okay. I don't remember this one, honestly.
Direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only
Oh, thank
Yoshiko.
God. Only Yoshiko.
No.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm not the culprit.
Now I'm just messing up. I guess at this point.
Yoshiko, take the poison glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark. Is this it?
Okay.
This is the truth.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show.
The way he falls is hysterical. I mean, true.
She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
And then she disappears anyway.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
And his door isn't right either. Okay, so we do know that Yoshiko brought the poison. And we know Kurane made the culprit drink the poison.
she did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
Hi, Mickey. You're a little late, but we haven't solved the mystery yet.
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
Okay, well, that was the last door.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
Oh, committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
I think. Okay, another wall.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Okay, so none of the doors pointed us to who did it. But it's helping us figure out how.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route? What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
And those were the magic words, Yuma.
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
I love that the text on his... Did you guys see that? That was so cool. So when Yuma finished speaking, the text on his text box turned into those little lights that made that. I thought that was really cool.
Whoa.
There you go, Yuma. Your words have turned into what you wanted. Well, that's trippy. That's trippy.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Okay. Don't run, Yuma. You're gonna fall. Better to walk.
Look, it's a new route!
Okay, here we go again. Why did the incident happen? Okay, now we're looking at why.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun.
I thought you said you didn't want this.
Why are you jealous of this?
Thank you, Yuma.
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
But White done what now?
No.
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Hey, time to figure out
Yeah,
the
I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
I think you meant to say masochist shaman. Also, this just came to me. I swear there's no kink on earth that Desu wouldn't try. Okay, imagine if Kompa said her catchphrase in front of Desuhiko. He'd think she was calling him! Oh, jeez, that's gonna... Oh, God. That's, why?
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway?
A Karen, what else?
Was she cute?
She's a Karen.
Yes.
But more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
You're very simple-minded.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway,
Yuma!
I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick
Wait,
succession.
you're not simping for her?
This case may have been triggered by...
Wait, you're not simping for her? I can't simp for her. She's your girl. Oh, at least you have... At least you have some standards.
Aiko's death.
If a girl is taken, he
Find the
respects
truth behind
it.
Aiko's death. Maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
The truth behind Aiko's death. Hey, look!
Hi, Komaru. Hi, Aikomaru.
Is that Aiko?
No, it's Aikomaru.
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
No, stop!
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Yep.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
At least you know that, Shinigami. Master, you have terrible taste in women. Look at Yuma's face. I swear, I love when he makes that expression. He's so done with everything. That was good. Aiko is Aiko. I means love. Aiko, I think. Does that mean?
Was that Tsuhiko?
Is that child of love? I wanted to say love child, but I don't think that's right. Concentrate on what? The stairs are coming apart. He just fell.
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic type!
Shut up, Dizzy!
Oh, we're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
The way he said no!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Like, she's dead. You can't flirt with her anyway.
Good luck, Master!
Was Aiko's death 6 months ago a suicide or a homicide? Definitely a homicide.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Who was Aiko's murderer? Where was Aiko murdered? The flower bed.
The answer!
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
What weapon was used to kill Aiko, Brick?
This is the answer!
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
Child of Love is a good literal translation for Aiko, but the ko at the end is a common thing in Japanese names. Kind of like how there's names at the end with thon in English. Huh. Interesting. I was just assuming that was what it means because I always think that ko usually refers to a child, but I could be wrong.
After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Who murdered Aiko? Got it.
This is the answer! Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping. And Kaden clearly lied in her testimony. Kaden killed Aiko!
Alright, let's keep following her, Yuma.
Okay, stop! I don't know if what I'm saying is right or not, okay?
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
Why was she in the flowers, though?
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed.
Oh, there's dirt over the flower bed. Never mind.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Yeah, it would be like all over the place.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
That is such clumsy evidence on Kaden's part. My god.
But you have evidence that Kaden did it?
If
Only one
Aiko
there.
didn't die from jumping, Kaden's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Kaden lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Kaden.
That would probably explain why she was unsettled the whole time. Oh, wow.
She disappeared? Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
She's dead!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her.
True.
Anyway,
6 months.
this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Kaden kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
Bitches be crazy.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Kaden might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
How the hell does she get the brick off, though? Because I feel like with brick walls, the bricks are usually just... they're not loose. That's my question. Usually brick walls are... the bricks are cemented in. So how the hell did she grab the brick?
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
It's cliche, yeah.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
And she knew they got away with it because the Peacekeepers are lazy idiots. Working under Himiko. So they're lazy. I love connecting the games that I'm playing now to the games I was playing previously. It's fun.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Is it a brick from the flower bed? Well, it's a brick from, it seems to be... I mean, usually flower beds. Well, they don't always have brick. Might have been a... well, it looked like a brick wall.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Kaden for taking it
Having
away.
the bricks be loose is kind of dangerous, though.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Okay.
This place!
Wait up. We're above even the clouds. Be careful not to fall.
Hey!
No, you're saying you don't want me to push you, or...
Hey!
There is no or. I definitely do not want you to push me. Shinigami good. The wind feels nice. It's hard to believe we're inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa!
One of these days, I'll have a concert on stage this high, looking out over my adoring fans. Uh-huh. Okay. Bench. Wanna sit down, take a break? What's the... It's like Shinigami pushes Yuma anyway. He falls, dies, then respawns again. Like, oh, that was fun. I'm gonna do it again. No. Another look into the distance. Okay.
Hey, check it out!
Oh.
Is that the how route we were looking for?
Makes it look like the yellow one was the longest one.
We're so high up! When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then?
You're right. This is 3 houses.
But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
Imagine Yuma was caught in an endless loop where once he falls, then he repeats at the highest point in the sky and then falls all the way back down again.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Shinigami loves to put Yuma in situations, doesn't she?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
Just like that one game.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Okay.
Done. Isn't it perfect?
You have a 3-colored pen? Yes, those do exist.
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
I guess that's useful.
This is the how route when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
You're right. The 3 how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all 3 are connected? That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route. There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me!
Oh dear God.
I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
Where's my Scooby snack? Well, that was nice.
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Okay. Well, I was surprised when this game never came up. Now we're doing it. The barrel minigame, it never came up once until now. Okay, we're back at Jabberwock Island. Alright. I already know what word it is from just those 2 words alone.
Ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Uh-huh.
That's right! Go, go, go!
Calm.
Set up! Tick-tock, tick-tock. You're wrong.
Oops. Oh, accomplice. Fuck. Alice. I'm so stupid. There we go. Accomplice. There you go. Eye candy, Desiree. And then this happens. Nonsensical heart laser beams. Whoa!
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko. The 3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route.
I can't believe Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki all worked together to kill Monica. You know, they probably would.
But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Oh, hey, there's a green route at the end. The true culprit was the Church of Ceros all along. I can believe it. A pickaxe.
What's this?
What's this? We're playing Minecraft?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall?
Yes.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
rest
check
in
it out.
peace, Jesse.
We
You're
have to
gonna
make
forget
sure
all about
we're on the
this.
right track.
Kamikaze!
Master got blown to pieces.
Worth it. The way he fell was great. What the hell?
And that's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell.
Okay, what?
You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen.
Okay.
Well, that's what I want to do. But I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
What happens if I do it again?
I'll watch and wait.
She's messing with me now. Okay.
Was that wrong?
Okay.
I'll watch and wait.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll pick again.
Okay. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did it again and pissed her off. I pissed her off.
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
Alright, now we gotta figure out. Oh. Here you go, Yuma.
You sure sound confident.
How did the 3 work together to pull off an impossible
And now
crime?
there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
How the poison was brought, because that's the first step!
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Pretty sure that's the first one, yeah?
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
It all started with Edelgard. I mean, she is, I think, up.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Look at Shinigami walking her dogs. One's being dragged and the other is being obedient. That's just funny to me.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it.
She is the route we chose, you're right.
Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag. After she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're off, Master!
Yeah.
Break it, break it, break it!
But first, we're gonna need some blood. We need some of your blood, Master.
Okay, handed it. That makes sense.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow! It really connected!
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
Come, my puppies! Let's keep going!
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
This.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
I like how she just keeps throwing him to the wall.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Break it! But first, we need blood.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
I mean,
Wait, can't we take a break? This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen bit.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
One, I like it.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Hey, should have said you feel nothing towards him.
You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, we'll meet.
I feel like if you said I feel nothing towards you, that would have been worse. Would have been.
That's a stretch. I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
Alright! Who murdered Cotton?
Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing!
Right.
It was all of them! And now it's green! We're in the Church of Serios now.
Yes, it fell.
Green!
Behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Okay, we're gonna go kill Rhea again. Of course, it's a flower bed!
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
Okay, that's sad. There's a frickin' tombstone behind them. There's their motive for killing right behind them. And it's in a flower bed full of blue flowers. Could they be forget-me-nots? Okay.
How boring! You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth?
Oh my god, Shinigami, don't judge them! But yeah, look at the flower beds. They're all bricks. They're brick containers. And the bricks should be cemented. So I don't know how the hell she got the brick off. But anyway, it looks so sad.
Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Why are you judging them, Shinigami? I know they're killers, but come on. Aw, they don't want to.
There.
Aw, yeah. Same, Yuma. No. Didn't Shinigami say something about harsh truths during the play? Yes, and this is a pretty harsh one. They come to wreck the day, even though they don't want to. Alright. Tetsuhiko in the background. Oh, for me too, Shinigami! That's probably one of his ultimate kings. Big girls, more. He has every kick in the world. Okay, so I'm gonna go smashing again. Okay.
Let's do this, Master!
I need to remember the controls. So tell me the controls again, please. Okay. Okay, so we got kick, tackle, and my best.
No! Stop! No, there weren't any accomplices! Neither Marna or Carnage! Stop! There's no reason for us to team up!
Do I have to say it? Alright.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
He's not happy about it though, and I don't think
Let's do it, Master!
okay. What now? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the balls now.
Shut up!
Hey, Warren's got the balls!
Don't come any closer! I did it all alone! I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
You're gonna make me say it again?
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great
Which means Verne got the spikes.
Go away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other!
Don't make me say it! Don't make me say it, Courtney!
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
that's the truth.
No, that's so sad. They were all besties with Aiko Maru.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No! No!
And they're all going at us now. No, they're all going.
Stay away! Stop messing with me! Oh no! Stop! 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 Stop it! Get away from me! Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
I like that. That's the problem we're tackling here. We have to uncover their lie, the lie between their acts. It's like poetry in motion, but in the worst way. They blame themselves for not being able to save Aiko, so they took their anger out on each other and they tried to get revenge on their fallen friend. No, I'm pretty sure that the hatred was an act.
This is the truth of the case!
Actors. The hatred was an act. They're all besties and they all wanted revenge. Against the Karen that took their friend! Not the sad music.
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko.
Yeah, they're friends, but I can see them blaming each other and themselves for not saving Aiko. I guess that's true. But no, I think they were doing this to not only cover up their act, but also to... I think they did that to lessen suspicion on them. Part of their plan. They all collaborated on this. They all collaborated on a murder, so...
You all cherished the same picture with her.
It really makes you rethink about talking to... Yeah.
It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
Now it's just pure hate for Karen.
And when you connect the pictures together... Everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
Yuma doesn't want to, and I don't want to either. This is so sad. We're gonna kill 3 high school girls.
A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further?
Found the truth, but at what cost?
Will solving this mystery Really? Make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them?
How could you not? Yes, they're criminals. Yes, they took a life. But they had a reason. Not justifiable, but it's understandable. But the only one who's gonna end up happy by this is maybe Kurumi, but I don't know. Not sure if Kurumi was... I know Kurumi was friends with Aiko, but I don't know if she was friends with these. Either way, these three are gonna die, but...
That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see.
Exactly. The fact that the peacekeepers are freaking useless with these things. They had to do it themselves.
Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the hardest one.
It's easier said than done.
You know, thinking about it, why wasn't Kurumi friends with these three? Well, she suspected them, which means she probably didn't get along. Well, I don't know if she didn't get along with them, but I don't think she was friends with them either. It's possible that she made friends with... I'm not sure how long that Kurumi was friends with Aiko, but maybe she became her friend recently, and these three have been friends with her for longer. And it was just around the time the incident happened that Kurumi couldn't get close to them. Affected them all instead, though she was correct. She was correct in her suspicion, unfortunately. She said she was relative. Yeah, you're right. She was also new to the theater club. She just joined. She joined to find out the truth to Aiko's death, but they didn't know that. Maybe if they knew that, they would... Well... Considering what a fan Kurumi is of detectives... If they asked her, hey, you want to join us in trying to kill Karen? Probably would say no. So they probably had to keep themselves distant, not only from themselves, but from everybody else. Aside from Waruna and her minions. And I guess that one girl who has the hots for Yoshiko. Rest in peace to her, though. She's gonna lose her love.
Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, the truth would have still been covered up, but still, it's annoying. It's like what Nagisa said about justice and evil. That's true.
I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Take responsibility by killing 3 high school girls. Oh, it has to be done, but oh gosh, I'm thinking lightning staff who loves Yoshiko and costume staff who likes Kurine will have to hook up after this. Them along with Waruna's 2 minions. Hopefully they can find peace. Yeah. You can't get away from murder scot-free. You can't. In normal circumstances, it would be a prison sentence. But nope, the price is death. Okay, so I like reading these. How did Aiko argue? Aiko shoves... Karen shoves Aiko. Then Aiko steps into the flower bed. Yeah, I was asking myself, okay, it's the flower bed that has the nerve, right? But interesting. She fell into the flower bed and then she stood up. Okay, steps in the flower bed. What weapon did Karen use? The brick! She turns around. Karen sneaks up behind Aiko with brick in hand. Where and how did you get that brick, though? Impulsively beats her to death. God damn it. God damn it, of course it's a freaking Karen that does it! Places the brick, begins faking Aiko's death. Runs off with Aiko's shoes. The corpse is located from the rooftop. What was Aiko's cause of death disguised as? Okay. I don't think I can use any of these yet. I need one more, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, theater before the performance began. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone get into position. A greeting by Karen. Yoshiko leaves during the performance. Yoshiko travels through the hallway. Where was Yoshiko headed? I don't have that either. What did she use to apply the glass? Don't have that either. She applies poison to the wine glass. Preparations are complete. Yoshiko returns to the theater. Yoshiko resumes watching the performance. And the plan unfolds. The stage goes dark. Waruna retrieves the glass. Oh wait, no. It's Yoshiko places the poison glass on stage. Then Waruna receives the glass, puts it in her dress. Looks like she ate the glass. Sorry. Waruna goes to the cupboard mid-performance. This is the one I've got. She swaps the glasses. Okay, now I've got more unlocked. Okay, so I think I can go back now. Because suicide by jumping. That's what Karen disguised it as. Suicide by jumping. What's this? Spotlight? Nope. Wait, there's more. Poison. Up. Okay, that totally fills these two blanks. Okay. Apply the poison. I was thinking it was gonna be the paintbrush. Here's the poison. It's kind of a short one. Okay, it is kind of a short crime. Well, it's long. It seems long. Adam brings a bottle and the glasses. Wine is poured into the glass. Waruna shuffles the glass. It's not wine, it's actually grape juice. But the grape juice is poured into the glass. They're too young to drink. Waruna shuffles the glasses. Adam shuffles the glasses. Kurone watches from the catwalk. Kurone keeps track of the poisoned glass. What did Kurone use to guide Karen? Spotlight. Kurone points the spotlight at the glasses. The first glass lit by the spotlight is poison. The second glass lit by the poison is ordinary. Karen takes the poisoned glass to drink at the same time. Karen begins writhing in pain. Why did Karen take the poisoned glass? Because the script said so! Following script notes, Karen takes the glass. Karen vomits blood and dies. For whom did the trio commit the crime? Ah, that hurts! It's so bad, but it's so well written. It's like Twilight. It's like what Twilight Syndrome murder case wanted to be.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof.
Where did you get that brick, Karen?
But in truth, Karen murdered her.
She looks so nonchalant.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Karen's testimony. However, She didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
She's like, oh shit! What did I do? Crap, I have to cover it up. I'm gonna take her shoes and pretend that she killed herself.
So they got into an argument, Cotton saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurine probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yeah, they did it during a sleepover one day. While the three of them were still friends. Like, hey, what if we killed Cotton? They thought about it for a while and they're like, yeah, the peacekeepers aren't gonna do shit. Let's do it.
Yoshiko in the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Cottons are the worst. Karens. Well, I mean, it had to have been a Karen that did it, right?
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So she went to the lab 15 minutes after
A
the play
sleepover
began.
for which Lightning Staff Girl was excluded? No! Poor Lightning Staff Girl.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
I like that her eyes have flowers. It's kind of cute.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings. Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Warren praising the sun. She didn't look like she was doing that.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What?
What's perverted about that?
Yuma, don't ask!
And Kurine, on the lights, would guide Cotton to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Cotton and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurine, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass.
Imagine if she messed up and looked away for just a second.
And shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
It didn't seem long.
Kurine told Cotton of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurine! It was you!
You must stay seated.
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
At least Yuma respects that. And then they all died. All the lights are off. Performance is over for them.
This is my answer!
Forever. That was their last performance.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
Yep, the curtain falls.
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward.
At least Desuhiko understands.
The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
No!
Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Damn it! Of course it's for fucking status! Ugh, these people! Ugh. The Peacekeepers, they're so... Ugh. Yeah, protect your status instead of the life of a young girl who was killed by the daughter of one of your top workers. It makes me so mad.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up.
Oh my god.
We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
No, stop! This is probably one of the saddest cases that Konaka's ever written. Holy crap. The besties. Oh, at least they can all reunite. Because they're gonna be with her soon. With her soon. At least they'll be together. Five girls died, and Yuma killed 3 of them. God fucking damn it! But what else were they gonna do? Find out it was them, they were gonna go to jail. I guess they would have each other in the prison cell unless they were in separate cells. But with them dead, at least reunite their best friend. That's still so sad though, they're so young! Oh, god damn it. Of course, high schoolers have to die. This is a Kodaka game. High schoolers always die in a Kodaka game. Could have lived then, I know, but... The only good third case. I mean, I suppose if we're going numerically, yes, but a lot of people think this is the second one. The second real case. The chapter 2 case. But technically it's chapter 3 since chapter 0 exists. But still, people still say that this is a chapter 2 case. I just want to look at them for a little bit longer. They're all together. It's so sad. Very, very well written. Again, this is what Twilight Cinder murder case wishes it could. This is done better in every way. love that it was done by actors, theater club members. That makes it so much more. I don't know. Like I said, it's like poetry in motion. It's like it's a really good way to have the three pretend to turn on each other. And they all had a common goal. They weren't fighting for the lead part. They were angry because the lead part, their best friend, that was taken from them. That's not what they wanted. They didn't want the lead part. They wanted revenge. The death of their bestie. Yep. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's so tragic.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world.
Oh my god, Desuhiko has no idea. He doesn't know.
I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Ah! No, Desuhiko, don't make it worse! Oh, poor Yuma. He's gonna have like a gonna have a mental breakdown at this point. Get him.
No, I don't think they can.
No, no.
Huh? Why's that?
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Don't ask.
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
I mean, we all agree. We all agree.
Desuhiko? Did you think I was serious? I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
Yeah, he goes through this often.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean,
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Or a Shinigami, but yes.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
Let's have a moment of silence. Slightly above average. Kurumi's great. Slightly. Okay, we're back. Like, what the hell?
When did you...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Hold on, let's all calm down.
That took a while.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Oh god, she's gonna possess one of them. Of course. Oh my god.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Korone, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Okay. Convenient.
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
I was waiting for her to say, this isn't over.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me. Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Yeah, me too. Same. Yuma's like, I have a migraine.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
Damn, I wanted to arrest you because I felt like it, but I guess since you solved the case, I can't. I only have eyes for Director Yomi. Yasuhiko, the only kiss you'll get from her is from her gun.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yuma!
No, don't make it worse. No. Aw. Okay,
Kurumi?
that's kind of cute. Yuma's so damn short.
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
We got a new scene transition.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
I mean, I know Yasuhiko is a sleazeball when it comes to women, but at least you can respect that Yuma did his best, and he also respects that he and Kurumi might be an item, and he doesn't interfere. At some point. Plus, I think that the friendship between him and Yuma is kinda cute. The fact that he's not calling him Rookie anymore. Nice. Yasuhiko knows not to break the bro code. I mean, that's more than you can say for most perverted characters. I honestly think that Yasuhiko is not the worst that Kodaka has come up with. In fact, he might be probably the best one out of all of them. Unless you count Toko, in which case she's alright too. But only because she got a best friend. I mean, I didn't want to say it before, but I don't hate Yasuhiko. I usually despise perverted characters, but the fact that Yasuhiko is more than that does make him okay in my book. He just needs to know when to stop. He calms down. He's probably alright. I like that he respects Yuma. That's good enough for me, honestly.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
No, Shinigami.
Did something
Just
happen?
vanish and go away.
You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi, there's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess. Wow! What a nice view! It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh?
Cute that Yuma took Kurumi to where Yako took him when they first met.
I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
But Kurumi would have been in danger then.
What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone.
That's just it. I don't think there is such as a true detective work, Yuma. Detectives are in the gray. I mean, I learned that from your mom. Detectives are not white or black. They're gray. They're neutral.
What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
And yeah, you can't save everyone when you have a task like this. Someone is always going to suffer. Like, remember Shuichi's issue where he solved a crime, but it was traumatizing for him because he felt like he did something wrong in the end because the culprit was just trying to get revenge on the people that he murdered. I mean, he was trying to get revenge. Yeah, on the people that he murdered. I was right. Words are hard. But yes, being a detective is difficult because, yeah, not everyone's gonna be okay in the end. Not everyone's gonna be happy, and some people might die. Specifically the victim. And maybe at times the culprit, if they decide to commit suicide after being found out, who knows?
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Exactly, Shaman. Even if in DR3 the cast of the second game come back to life, Chiaki is still gone forever.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth.
Yeah, justice isn't really what detectives do, Yuma.
They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
And we can all agree that some people, in fact, do die when they are killed.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Yuma, sometimes sacrifices are necessary.
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Can't have everything you want. The truth doesn't mean that everyone gets a happy ending. So true.
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
Heroes aren't detectives. Screw me, but okay.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today.
That's true.
That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
Truth can be cruel, though. Truth can sometimes be cruel. Like this one.
If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
That also could be true.
I'm sure things would have been different.
Problem is those stupid peacekeepers. You have to rely on outside detectives rather than detectives that live in the city, so that's probably why Yako couldn't do anything, or rather why he didn't want to do anything. He didn't want to get on their bad side. And he lives there, so... probably harder for him. So outsiders would probably be the best bet.
Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we?
Yeah, this is definitely... like I said, I definitely prefer this game over Danganronpa from the writing. Because, honestly, the Danganronpa games are repetitive. Although the scenario is different, the plot is always the same. The endings are different, and the scene's different, but it's essentially the same thing. Quite repetitive, which is why I appreciate this game. It's not like Danganronpa at all. It's its own unique thing. And honestly, Kodaka does have potential for a great story. Danganronpa was just... I'm not sure if that was his first game or his first project that he's done, but naturally he had to get better with writing to get to where this is. And some people might disagree with me and say that this game is inferior to Danganronpa. I disagree. Not only because I kind of prefer the way that death is taken in this game, rather than them being actual people that you're familiar with, just random people that you have to solve the deaths for, like typical detective games. But the story is also unique. Setting is unique, and the mechanics are unique. Everything about this game is unique, and that's why I prefer it over Danganronpa. I did go through a Danganronpa phase, but it's over now. But I do love these games, even if some of them are flawed. But this one, I can't say it's flawless, but it's probably my favorite of Kodaka's work.
I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Here we go, plot! More plot!
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant? I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
One second. I just want to check things. We still have all of these solution keys. Yeah, let's look at the profiles. I'm pretty sure some have changed. Dead. Well, there's Aiko. He finally has a profile. I agree, Mickey. Honestly, yes. I think Danganronpa is more character-focused. But, in my opinion, to really get my attention to the game, it's not just the characters that I have to love. I have to enjoy the story as well. And I feel like this game does kind of a good... It does a good job of both, because we all got sad for these girls, and we didn't know them for very long, so that's just good writing. We cared for these girls. We didn't want them to die. Felt bad for them when they couldn't get justice. Like, they're not evil. Like, they're not, like... What they did was not just because they're psychopaths. They did it because they had no other choice. No one would listen to them. They found out the truth. Because the Peacekeepers suck! We all know that. Goddamn Karens! Goddamn Karens and your high status! The talent is dieting. Lady, okay, sure. Didn't get information about her being an informant yet. Thanks to her cheerful demeanor and excellent communication skills, she's quick to get along with people she meets. Having a lifelong fascination with detectives, she couldn't pass an opportunity to talk with one and shadowed Yuma. Good at tailing suspects. Ah! Go away, Shinigami cursor. Alright, well... Okay, wait, update. On who? Oh, Desuhiko. Oh yeah, we got, pictures. Sure. Guess that's everything. I just wanted to check that. Alright. So, first I want to look at the view. My ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. I have no idea what's in store for me.
No point worrying about the future. It is what it is.
You don't have to worry in the world, do you, Shinigami? I mean, why would she? It's not her problem.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is
We're
conducting.
hitting Isti hour just as we're about to get the information. How perfect.
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Triple H! This game fully expresses their characters, even the one-offs. Their story is great, and unlike Danganronpa, we're learning about our enemy as the story progresses and learning about... Exactly! That's another reason this game is good. Because the enemy is not just repetitive. And the reason for all this is not repetitive either. It's always Junko and her despair. That's always the cause of all this nonsense. But nope, here we have something fresh, something new, and something irritating. Lazy cops! That's our enemy. Essentially.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world. All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff.
I've had thoughts about how Danganronpa is more about the surprise impact and less about the journey to get there. This game is a bit more balanced. Yeah, and honestly, I prefer that. When it comes to games, I do like a good balance between story and character. That's why Rebirth 3 pisses me off so much, because both suck! Anyway.
No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
What is this, Full Metal Alchemist? First we have Yuma sharing the protagonist's height, and now homunculus are in this? Okay, I'm sorry, I had to make that connection. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the only thing that I've ever heard that word. It was the first thing that had the word homunculus seared into my brain.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof. But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi? Being researched in this city?
Also Fate, but Full Metal Alchemist always comes to mind. I never finished watching Fate, so yeah, nah, I only know from Full Metal Alchemist.
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
It's like, what kind of game is this again? I thought this was a thriller detective story, and now we're getting fantasy shit. And then Yuma turns to her. Shinigami, you are a death god. If anything is fantasy, it'd be you. And Shinigami's like, you got me there.
Though, I'm sure not one to
Thanks.
talk.
Okay, at least she knows. At least she knows.
That's all I know.
Watch as it turns out Amaterasu's CEO is actually Edward Elric.
Well, is my information useful to you?
Who's everyone's favorite homunculi from Full Metal? I gotta go with Greed. Honestly, I like Pride. I think Pride is a fun one.
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Which Pride? I feel like I can't reveal that because that might be spoilers to people that haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist. But I'll say the newer Pride is my favorite. I like the newer Pride.
That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant.
Well, now I found out why I can't continue to play Reaper 3. It's my processor. I just found out the Steam page that my processor causes problems. Ooh. God, I hope mine doesn't cause problems. That's what I have to do next. I'm gonna take my time on that one, though. That story is exhausting. I had no choice but to skip Reaper 3. I envy you. I envy you.
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Reaper 3 causes problems for you and you haven't even done it yet. Yeah. I have Reaper 3 downloaded. Funnily, I actually accidentally downloaded it when I was supposed to download Reaper 2. So I was like, well, at least I've got that already. I don't have to buy it when the time comes, but... yeah...
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
I feel like Kurumi would make a good detective someday. She's pretty damn informative. And even if she wouldn't be a detective, she could probably work at an agency easily as an information gatherer. Considering she's doing it alone here.
Oh, about that master detective thing.
There was a point in Reaper 3 when the game would crash without fail in the Steam version? Oh god, if that's the case, I'm really gonna rage. That'll make me dislike it even more than I already do. They have to find a way to make the game even more flawed, don't they? Yeah, definitely the black sheep of the trilogy. And I don't like it.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
That building?
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the Peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world. Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah? guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
He's not though, but alright.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Thank you so much for today.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen with my PC, because if it does, I will be so mad. There's nothing worse than losing precious data due to a game crash. And although I've suffered multiple crashes on my Switch, they're not games that I'm actually working on. If it's a game I'm working on and will have to do a retake, I will be furious.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12?
He may as well be. Look at him!
You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
Go get the meat buns for Yako, or he will probably just ground you.
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Go get the meat buns! You're gonna forget again! He's not gonna do it.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Damn, praised by Halara.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess. What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the laugh!
Oh my god, you know Kaiji Tang had a blast with that. What if that was his idea? That would be that would be hilarious.
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash.
The minute Shinigami makes remarks to him being a dog, and then Yako follows up saying he needs to be on a leash. He should be on one of those leashes for children. It'd probably fit him. Get him a toddler leash, it would probably fit him. A toddler harness.
You picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
Fubuki.
There, Lisp Man.
She's doing her best.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Mailman case.
Make that a dozen, Shaman. Get him a whole donut's worth of meat buns. Like the donut portion of meat buns.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped. There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
I'm surprised you're not looking at Yuma, Halara. I would think you'd be smart enough.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Don't make it known, Yuma. You're making it worse by doing that. Wait, what did you say? Nope. I did it twice. Just don't react, Yuma. You need to keep a poker face, my guy.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
Out of context, that sound effect sounds wrong. Oh, god damn it. Look, I just wanted to hear it because when I talked, I heard him make another noise and I wanted to hear it again. Okay, I regret it now.
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
You're gonna bite your tongue, Yako.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death. Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Vivia, my god. I love that. But even if it offends you, I refuse. Guys, that's honestly a really hilarious line. People should use that more often.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
I think he knows.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later.
No!
For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the
I'm
Peacekeepers.
sorry, but that just sounds... like, what the hell are you gonna do to discipline him? Scold him like a child? You did that before. What are you gonna do now? Strap him to the couch? That's kind of fucked up, now that I think about it.
You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
I mean, that's true. We saw it firsthand.
I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
That!
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious? This is so fun!
God damn it, Fubuki. They should have just left Yuma's mouth open instead of moving it like that.
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on, Master!
Well, that was honestly not surprising.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank all right.
This man is like a child. A sadistic child.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
And a sadist. Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, it was my magic! No, stop, no. That doesn't work. That doesn't fucking work.
Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
It was me, big brother.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
I figured it was you.
Literally sitting on her.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
Oh boy, here we go. Time for her punishment.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but
Literally
senseless
no
violence!
one recognized that he was sitting on her. I didn't either, actually. Why am I getting deja vu? This is kind of like watching the same... It's kind of like watching the torture scene between Nagisa and Nagito.
I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me.
She is
A
tied
clean
up.
and pure execution of the law is...
I think she is tied up. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. How could she have been tied up if she was... No, I don't think she's tied up. She was basically his... She was his chair.
Overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
This is just Juko and Mukuro and Danganronpa 3. I hate to say it, but you're not wrong.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Oh boy.
Huh?
She's like, I can't tell if she's scared or excited.
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
Oh boy, here we go. Can we skip the 50 Shades of Grey section?
But it's alright. Don't worry, you are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
Oh, hell. Nah. Oh, no. Not what I...
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
You're disgusting, Yomi. Oh my fucking god. That's nasty. I mean, I can imagine... watching that one scene from Monsters, Inc. and press all that stuff into a cube. A human, though? No thanks. I don't want to see that. Ew. Ew. I don't like that. Gross. Is he gonna squish her? No, not the compressor! Oh, Jesus. He just said he's going to turn you into a pretty little object. By compressing you into Rubik's Cube. I'm sorry. I'm trying to lighten them. It's fucked. Bro watched Monsters, Inc. and thought...
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
That's so gross. It's like you're gonna turn her into a cube, then what? You're gonna put her in a box and put pretty jewels on it or some shit? Like, what do you think is pretty, guy? Good God, this is gross. This is so gross. I hate it. I'm starting to think the 50 Shades of Grey punishment would have been better than this.
You are my beloved right hand.
He meant that literally. Oh god, it's like I'm gonna take you out of my pocket and look at you like a pretty little object. And ew, no, no. Oh, hold it. No, this is no. Okay. Fucked. This is fucked. Jesus Christ.
Please wait. What? You must be joking.
Okay, now I feel sorry for her.
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
I never thought this game would make me feel sorry for Martina, but I do. No.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, this hurts!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
Oh, fuck off, Yomi.
Take her away.
Oh my god, this...
Director Yomi!
Hugo, he never loved you. That scene from Frozen. Oh, Martina. If only there was someone who loved you. Sorry, goodness.
Director Yomi!
Stop! It's a torture! I don't want to hear this! I usually skip this scene, but...
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
And now he's sounding like an eager little kid again. Stop it. I don't know what to think of this man. That's fucked.
Good day, sir.
Who was that?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
I'm sorry, the way he just sat up, it cracks me. I swear to God, anything that Yuma does just makes me laugh. When he falls, when he suddenly just sits up, looking like this.
Huh?
What are we, under a 5-star hotel or something?
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
It's a very Monokuma thing to do, taking out a drink out of nowhere. Shinigami.
Where are we?
Well,
let's check things out for now.
Let's investigate. First of all, nice bed. Painting.
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all.
Truly an inspired piece.
Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art?
Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head.
Okay. What about this one?
This is quite nice.
This one? Really? It's an interesting picture. What is it? I think this is what's called abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious. Yuma, everything makes you feel anxious. That's understandable in your situation.
Hey, if it were up to you, Master, what would you title it?
Cul-de-sac? Trash! That's uncalled for.
This is...
a large TV built into the wall. Power's off so I can see myself reflected in the screen.
Master's thinking of using that giant screen to watch spicy videos.
That's not what I'm thinking at all right now.
Does that mean you're gonna think about it later?
Just ignore her, Yuma. Okay, so this is an interesting way to structure a room. Bedroom, clearly, but it looks so fancy. Like it's... Let's tell us a door.
Oh!
It won't open. It's locked somehow.
Say!
Alright, we're kicking it down!
I don't have that kind of strength. Yeah, you don't, Yuma. You're literally a walking pig. Probably the bathroom there. I mean, yeah, I would think so. Conjoined bathroom. Looks like a closet. Are these even doors? It's one of those really fancy closets that opens all the way. I would expect that from a room like this. Also, there's a chair here. I feel like, yeah, I think that's probably a closet. Probably a life-size mirror in there, too.
So how much do you think these things cost?
We're not stealing them, Shinigami. Okay. Where?
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is not a hotel. We're in someone's apartment. Very rich apartment. Oh, hello. Were we interrupting?
Who's there?
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
You sure do when you zoom into the camera like that. Man has no boundaries. Okay, that's one hell of an introduction. Man watched The Nightmare Before Christmas once and said, yep, that's the look. Nightmare Before Christmas looking ass coming out of his hot tub, his jacuzzi, and just doing that. Like, what happens then? Does he just get out, or does he wait for Yuma to leave? Like, how does that work? I feel like this guy doesn't have any sort of shame. He probably would just get out. Yuma turns around, closing his eyes. What a show that was. Okay, we're in a clown's apartment, apparently. We are now in a clown's apartment. A rich clown who has a jacuzzi in the middle of his living room. More weird, creepy characters after another. Well, we did see him in the intro, so now we're gonna find out who he is. But not now! That's gonna have to be saved for next time. We're ending it right here. I'm glad I got an S on this. I was kind of worried that I sucked, but like, I was kind of salty by how much damage I took in that mystery labyrinth, so honestly, I wasn't sure how I did. But it seems I did okay. Guess save right here, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. We'll get back to this next time. At least Yuma isn't falling in a labyrinth. Now he's just in some guy's apartment, staring at him as he's getting out of the hot tub. Well, it's less weird. They can probably chill. They can just Netflix and chill while we wait for next time. All right, everyone. That's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed. This was great, and finally got to solve this mystery. A very, very tragic mystery, but it's definitely one of the best in the game, in my opinion. I really liked Chapter 2's Mystery Labyrinth. Gets you in the feels. When it gets you in the feels, that's how you know it's good. No? How it works with Kodaka games. If the case gets you in the feels, then you know it's good. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you guys next week, because I will definitely come back with this next week. Should be interesting. Or a very interesting start to Chapter 3. It was worth the month wait. Yeah, I apologize again for that, but things got in the way. I was honestly hoping I would finish I was honestly hoping I'd get to Chapter 4 by the end of December, but sickness had other options and had another agenda for me, which was annoying. And then I took a trip. Couldn't stream then either. And then wanted to take a break from said trip. And now I'm back. Anyway, great. And I'll see you guys next time. See you on Monday for Omori. See you on Tuesday for Ultra Spare Girls. See you on Thursday for V3. And then see you next Saturday for more of this. So, hope you all have a good rest of your night. And not sure how to end this. Let me think. Bye. I guess. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good night.